Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream today. What a great Saturday it was, man. What a great freaking Saturday. Bitcoin didn't do anything. Once again, Bitcoin didn't do anything, but I do think that we're going to see a move relatively soon. All right, we'll go over all that, but how you guys doing today? What's going on? The salt is shaking it, he said in the chat. The salt is literally shaking it. All right, guys. Bitcoin. What the heck do we have going on? Okay. Well, let's check it out. First, guys, if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitter. All right. We've got to get up to 4,000 followers. Go follow me on Twitter. First things first, at Jordan Cameron. Very, very simple. All right. So, all right, let's jump on into it. So Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame chart, in my personal opinion, is coiling up for a move. Now, we've had wicks above both our support and resistance lines, right? But you can see, generally speaking, the price is coiling up for a move. You can see that we're getting pretty much lower highs, right? And we're getting higher lows, right? So the price is, as we would call it, coming to its apex. And I do think we're going to see a move. Maybe not tonight. Maybe we don't see a move tonight. Maybe we see it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, if I can count correctly. I am a pretty smart guy, but sometimes I can't really count. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is.
Bob, borrow $1 from Mom to buy Tiger King Coin TKING on Uniswap. It'll get you like 18,000 coins. That's like a lot. Coming to Netflix.
Tiger King coin? Tiger King coin? Bro, come on, Tiger King. Come on, man. I mean, if you want to super chat $50 to promote Tiger King, I'm gonna leave it up there for you, man. But I'm not gonna indulge in telling people to invest in Tiger King. It's gonna be a fat
Nope.
from me, okay? I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Clearly you do if you know who Bob is. So we'll go with that. All right. Anyways, that's an interesting way to start the stream there. But yeah, as guys, I think we're gonna see a move. This is on the 4-hour chart. So within the next 7 4-hour candles, so within the next, I don't know, 24 hours, 28 hours. Sorry, 28 hours. I do believe we'll see a move. Whether it's the upside or downside. Now, our trend is the friend, right? Our trend is ultimately our friend. Okay. Still sideways. Yeah, Bitcoin's still sideways. So we are in a symmetrical triangle. Typically, these break in the direction where they are. Now, like I said, it's not a perfect symmetrical triangle. Basically, just drew these lines to outline that price is converging here, and we will see a move relatively soon. So, you know, if this does break out in theory, let's just take a look at potentially what the move could look like if it did break out, right? Let's take our, take our measure move of the symmetrical triangle, which is the actual triangle. That would help, right? Come on, Jordan. And then let's extrapolate that at our breakout point. Well, that would put the breakout point somewhat at about $58,000. Now, we know we have a resistance before that, right? We know there's a resistance at about 57.3, right around there. But we'll go over that in just a second. Just want to outline what a move could look like if this does break out. Now, what I will say is on this, we have room to run on the 4-hour, right? And kind of how we talked about yesterday, where we did get on the hourly, typically where we like to pump from, same relative thing on the 4-hour here. You know, last time we come to relative this area on the 4-hour, looks like we were going to dip and then we pumped back up. Same thing, we're relatively at this level. Maybe we get another move to the upside too. So we have room to run now. We've kind of reset the RSI a little bit by going sideways for a little bit, which is fine, right? Which is fine. We have room to run. And also our 4-hour stock RSI is bottomed out as well. So we have room to run up if we want to. It's just a matter of, does Bitcoin want to break up now? Okay. And we know what we're really watching. For some SHIB, boss, $2 a SHIB. Hey, I could get like, how many SHIB could I get for $2, guys? You guys can probably do the math for me in the chat. How much SHIB could I get for $2? I want to know in the chat right frickin' now. Right frickin' now. Bitcoin would just pull after your stream, bro. Pretty much. Kalium said 28 hours. No, it doesn't have to break out in 28 hours. It basically has to mean it breaks out before 28 hours. But what are we really waiting for in the grand scheme of things, guys? Let's go over it again. Our total market cap resistance, right? No one wants to talk about that. This isn't really sexy, right? You guys aren't looking at this the way I look at ETH. You know, the way I look at ETH is I'm looking at her like this. You know, I'm going, what's going on, ETH? Hold on. ETH is giving me the laser eyes. ETH is going, she's giving me those laser eyes, and I'm looking at her like, you looking good. You guys aren't looking at this chart the same way I look at my wife, okay, which is ETH, by the way. If you didn't know and you're new to the stream, if you guys like the stream, by the way, make sure you hit up that like button. This is what we're waiting for, okay? This downtrend of resistance. We have, obviously, this on the total market cap. Look where we got some resistance just right here. It's not Bitcoin that we're waiting for, though. If Bitcoin pumps, that would definitely help our case here. That would probably make our case if Bitcoin pumped. But this is what we're waiting for, a break of this downtrend of resistance on the total market cap, and overall a break of a giant cup and handle pattern on the total market cap. No, this is not what you guys think it is. Don't get dirty in the chat. This is not what you guys think it is. All right. But yeah, that's what we're waiting for here. I drew the same thing yesterday, and it was like, dude, what the heck? I'm always drawing stuff on the chat, man. Always. But yeah, giant cup and handle breakout on the total market cap. This is, and basically it's this big red box here. We're trying to break this big red box of resistance. Once we break this, I think it's clear skies ahead for not only Bitcoin, but for many, many altcoins. We're already seeing altcoins perform pretty well today. We just need that one more move for Bitcoin to break us above this level. And I think that we're going to be, like I said, clear skies ahead for what I expect to be a pretty big run. You know, maybe not as big as most people think, but a pretty big run in my mind for Bitcoin once we break this level here. And then we're in black screen territory, as I like to call it. We're in price discovery territory for all of crypto, which could get pretty freaking exciting, guys. I do have to say myself. All right, so that's what the holdup is. That's why Bitcoin's kind of going sideways. This is sort of struggling. We're seeing altcoins hold the line here. We're seeing a couple altcoins. Polkadot up 10%. I've been telling you about Polkadot, guys. Don't sleep on Polkadot. One of my biggest ads on the last dip that we had down here. Don't sleep on Polkadot. We'll check out Polkadot in a little bit. Also, XRP is even up 10% today. Shout out to the XRPers. I don't ever want to... I usually hate on XRP, but I want you guys to make money at the end of the freaking day, okay? I want you guys to make money. Now, ETH has a nice wedge. ETH does have a nice wedge. We'll go over ETH in a second, too. Java, I heard, guys. I heard a little sigh from Java. I think he did put a short in at the top of this resistance right here. So we're going to put an alert box for Java real quick. He put a short in when Bitcoin tested the top of this triangle, and his stop loss is at the same price. So 55,280 is Java's stop loss. So let's put 55,280, and if that gets liquidated, then we will obviously go make fun of Java, because that's what we do. Java liquidated. All right, there we go. We have Java's liquidation price. That's the price we'll be watching for today. We press that line. Java gets liquidated. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident that Java's going to get liquidated tonight. I don't know why. We're due, as we would say. It's been 5 days of the crab market on the stream. We're due for a nice little pump on the stream. All right, so we looked at the 4 hour already. Let's switch to the daily time frame. Like I said, it's, actually, know what it is? So we saw that $58,000 breakout of the potential symmetrical triangle, all right? Actually, I sort of misspoke, as I would say. To me, the next big resistance is 58,300. Obviously, we have to watch for the total market cap to break out, but 58,300 is the next big resistance on the daily for Bitcoin. Looking all the way back here from February 21st, okay? February 21st. Someone says Savvy's still bearish. Guys, Savvy's going to be bearish until Bitcoin's at $100,000, okay? Let's be honest. Savvy was bearish when Bitcoin was at $3,000, okay? He was drawing Elliott waves down at $3,000, okay? He's going to keep being bearish. We know this. It shouldn't come as a surprise. That's just how some people are, man. He's going to be drawing Elliott waves at 3,000. He's going to be drawing Elliott waves at 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. He's going to be drawing Elliott waves when Bitcoin's, in 10 years when Bitcoin's over $1 million. I'm telling you right now. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on. Jordan, did you watch that video? No, Ryan, I got to friggin' watch it, man. I had to run somewhere after the stream. I'll watch the XRP video. I promise, after the stream today. I'm actually going to write this down to remind myself, because I actually like those videos. I think they're really funny. XRP $60 video in Discord. Okay, XRP $60 video on Discord. I will actually watch that after the stream. I promise. But all right, so let's look at this. And overall, all right, so 58.3, next big resistance, in my personal opinion. What I'm seeing right now is a couple different things, right? We got to look at the charts realistically, right? We can't get, why is this like this? Whatever. We can't get too moon boyish on this channel, right? As much as we want to get moon boyish, and much as I would not doubt if Bitcoin just pumped up to $60,000 tomorrow. One thing, we got to keep a look at some of this stuff, right? So the daily RSI has room to run up, and I do think this is one reason why I do think it's going to move up a little bit more, because the daily RSI has some room to run up, and I think it's got that one more pump in it before maybe some type of retracement. Okay, I think a move up to 58.3 would make a lot of sense, just because this has some room to run up. The other reason why is the daily stock RSI is topped out. Now, typically when we get topped out in the daily stock RSI, what I've noticed is we go up a little bit higher, actually. You know what I mean? We usually don't top out right away. We usually go up a little bit higher in that case. I'm just looking left here. And that tends to be the case each time we sort of top out on this daily stock RSI. We always go up a little bit higher. So I'm expecting a little bit higher price action here. In my personal opinion, it just doesn't make sense of an area for Bitcoin to pull back at. Now, does Bitcoin have to always make sense? No. That's the nature of Bitcoin, but right here just doesn't make sense for me. I don't know. It's more of a feeling, I guess. But does Bitcoin care about feelings either, guys? Not really. Not freaking really. Let's look at our oh man, you guys hate me for looking at this, but I'm gonna look at it, okay? Because I really strive on not being biased, okay? Now this is the daily chart that all the bears are looking at, right? First it was the descending triangle. No. Let's back up. Let's back up all the way to the beginning of time, okay? First we had the bears saying this, okay? First we had the bears saying this. Warning, shots fired. I love that, man. First we had the bears saying this. Oh, we have a head and shoulders pattern that's forming on the weekly time frame. Oh yeah, that's gonna break out down. Oh no.
Nope.
That didn't play out.
Warning,
and then we had
shots
fired. Oops. And then we had this. We had the descending triangle that they were all talking about. This little descending triangle right here. It's a descending triangle, every single one of them. Every bear market starts with a descending triangle. Did that play out?
Nope.
Now we have them talking about a rising wedge. Do I think this is going to play out? No, but we're going to keep looking at it just because it's there. All right, it's there at this current moment. I don't think it's going to play out, but we're just going to continue to look at this because it is on the chart, right? I'm not just going to ignore it like a lot of these bears like to ignore every single bullish scenario, but they always look at the bearish scenario, but every single bullish indicator and all this stuff they don't like to look at. So we're going to look at it. Once again, guys, if we get rejected here, the level to watch for is about 56.3. That's if we pump today. If we pump today, $56,300 is that level to watch out for. Do I think it breaks? Once again. Warning, shots fired. No, I don't think it breaks, okay? Just say it. So, just another bearish pattern that they want to bring up. And like I always say, when Bitcoin's bullish, it likes to completely not do what the bears think it's going to do. So I'll leave it at that. Let me delete these because those didn't already play out. And we'll go from there. You guys remember when all the bears were talking about this head and shoulders pattern, man? I thought it was really funny. They all were saying head and shoulders. And they were all going, oh, the target. And I remember we looked at it and everyone was like, negative target, which was really funny. I remember when they were all talking about this, it was about a 53% move down, and they were taking a 53% move down here with a target of like with a target of like 13,000, and like, this is going down to 13,000. They all were saying it, man, over and over and over again, over and over. Man, it's too freaking funny, bro. Too funny. Man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
everybody panic, we're going to zero.
But we'll ignore that. I remember. Yep, y'all remember, man. Pretty solid shampoo. Oh, thank you, Call Dave. I actually, my hair does look, guys. Does my hair look good today? The hairline. Let's see. Let's do a hairline update real quick before we go into the weekly chart, which is not really much different. The hairline is, there's a little bit of the CME gap is still there. We have to wait till Monday to close the CME gap on the hairline, guys. But what I will say is, it's definitely look like it's going to get closed on Monday. So I think we'll retrace a little bit to close the CME gap. And also looks like there's a little bit of bearish divergence on the little cove here. Little bearish divergence here too, with the skin's going down and the hair's going up. Bearish divergence. So there's a lot going on there. We got to continue to. Someone said it looks greasy. We got to continue to watch the bearish dip. Bitcoin's making a move as I'm talking about my hair. Yeah, it is. Well, it's trying to. 54, 55 right now. 55 for BTC. We're still in this little accumulation range at the end of the day. Just one big consolidation range, guys. We're almost out of it, though. We're almost out of it. The shampoo is Head and Shoulders. Facts, man. Facts. Only here for the hair, TA. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you being here for the hair, TA. You know, there's 3 things I strive to be at, guys. I strive to be the most entertaining stream. I strive to be the most, I wanted to say the most informative stream. I am striving to be the most informative stream. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes. Most informative stream and to have the best hairline TA in crypto as well. Those are my 3 goals right now. So we'll leave it at that. Let's go to the weekly. Nothing's really changed on the weekly. We're still just, it's really been sort of, I mean, the last 3 days, we can't really say it's been a crab week. I mean, look at the weekly. But you know, we definitely have been a little bit of a crab the last 3 days, but the week has been the absolute opposite of a crab. Okay. We're not doing this on the week. This is more on the 4-hour time frame, just kind of diddling along like a little crab on the beach. This week has been a giant green pickle. Okay, absolutely giant green pickle. So weekly's looking really good for the close tomorrow. Extremely girthy weekly candle. It looks like it's going to get closed, which is perfect. All I want to do this week is close above this previous high, right here. All I want to do is close above 51,774. Doesn't look like that's not going to happen, bearing some crazy dump tomorrow, which I don't see happening, but you know, you never know with Bitcoin at the end of the day. You always got to be ready for every option. But seriously, as long as we close above that, we confirm the higher high on the weekly. Everything is good in crypto land. At the end of the day, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. No, like I said yesterday, not the hard place you're thinking of, but we're stuck between this big red box of resistance and this big green box of support. And we sort of overall, I mean, crypto since, or at least Bitcoin since January, has really just been doing one giant sideways action. When you really look at it, you know, it's really just one giant sideways action. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But obviously, I do think we break this up sooner rather than later. I don't think it's going to take us weeks to break back above this. I think we do it sooner rather than later here. Maybe going into next week. You know, let me get rid of this pickle here. It's enough of the pickle. You guys are sick of the damn pickle. Girthy pickle. Throw a pickle filter that's vertical. I tried to find one. I can't find a vertical pickle. Only a horizontal pickle. BTC is fighting hard to break. No much volume. Yeah, I mean it's sitting right here. I think there's potential for it to break here. Looks like it's trying to get some momentum. I don't know really what it's stuck on here. Like if we zoom in on the hourly, I have no idea what it's stuck on. It's not seeing really any resistance at this level. Yeah, I guess you have this peak from back here. But I don't expect it to be held up right here. I think at least a retest of this resistance here makes some sense. Like I said, it's not a perfect symmetrical triangle. It's more so just to show you guys, you know, that it's basically just consolidating. It's basically just getting ready for a move pretty soon with lower highs and higher lows, right? Why is it like this now? Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Whatever. We'll keep it like that. All right. Let's go back into, what did I want to look at here? Oh, guys, I saw this chart being passed around today. I actually want to look at this real quick. It's the Bitcoin versus gold chart. I saw this being passed around today. Like I said, this was not my idea. I saw this passed around by like 4 different people today. Thought I'd show you guys too if you didn't see it. But the Bitcoin, what was it? BTC, USD, gold chart, I think it was. Yeah. Look at this setup, guys. look at this. This was perfect, man. Look at this, bro. So this is comparing Bitcoin against gold. All right, you guys know I love gold, by the way. This is comparing Bitcoin against gold. All right, look at this perfect backtest. So we know Bitcoin didn't come all the way back down to backtest the previous highs on the USD pair, but look at the Bitcoin pair. This is actually kind of crazy. Look where you came back down to, man. Right at this previous high. That's where you bounced off of twice for support. And then you just bounced off of it. I thought this was pretty freaking cool, man. I mean, I saw this on Twitter and I was like, dude, this looks pretty freaking cool. Like it can't just be a coincidence. That's exactly where we bounced off from. That's pretty nuts. You got to admit, guys. You got to admit. And obviously, Bitcoin against gold is absolutely annihilating gold right now. Literally annihilating gold right now to the upside. Look at this. So, Bitcoin gold might be pushing all-time highs before we get to the USD pair, which is definitely interesting. Which is definitely interesting. But I thought I'd show you this. I thought it was pretty funny. And I don't know if it holds any merit, but definitely, I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, but maybe it was a little screw you to Peter Schiff. Maybe it told Peter Schiff, you know what, Peter Schiff? Take your gold and stick it up your blank. All right? Seriously. I'm giving ETH my pickle tonight. John, you can have my wife tonight, okay? It's Saturday night. You can have my wife tonight. I promise you're going to be good. That's my new favorite chart. Imagine trying, buy a candy bar with gold. Pretty much. All right. Let's move on slightly here. So what else do we have to look at? Not really much new. Like I said, we're sort of just waiting on Bitcoin's next move, so there's not a lot new to look at. But I just thought Plan B, obviously, we got to continue to get this line up here, right? We got to just continue this trend. So far, so good, all right? Like we kind of said yesterday, so far, so good on this. We just got to reach 63,000 by the end of, by the end of this month, right? At a minimum. And I want to state it, guys, again. He said minimum, right? He said minimum for the Bitcoin price, right? It doesn't have to be necessarily that it hits it, tomorrow, or it doesn't have to be like it has to close at 63,000. It just means that it has to be above 63,000 minimum by the end of October. So just quickly go over that. Other than that, guys, not much I really wanted to go over today. There's not much new until Bitcoin breaks out of this little range here, to be honest. Do I have anything over here? Yeah. Oh, this by the rational root. What a name! What a name, by the way, by the rational root. But this is pretty cool. Just wanted to show you guys this too. Basically, what he's doing with this is he's taking the Bitcoin price and using a spiral chart, as you would call it. And so this is basically the Bitcoin price going around like this, all throughout 2011 to 2021, right? What he noticed is that the peaks, you guys have probably seen this, has been passed around too, but the peaks, both in 2017 and in 2013, happened pretty much at the exact same time on this spiral chart. So what this does is sort of takes into account diminishing returns, which is good. You can see that these are the two peaks right here in 2013 and 2017. This is where we're at right now, okay? It's been pretty freaking accurate. Now, if this comes over here and we end up peaking right around this area, hey, we gotta say this guy's the second coming of Plan B as well. Maybe we'll call him Plan C. Come on now, maybe we'll call him Plan C. But if this comes back around and we top out somewhere around this area, which would probably correlate with the end, maybe the end of this year into 2022, possibly, which could be pretty interesting. Should be pretty freaking interesting. And also, if we go back in time too, these same quarters, we also had the midway cycle dip in the quarters too. So this was the midway cycle dip, midway cycle dip, midway cycle dip, all in the same quarter as well, or the same eighth, I should say, the same eighth. Is it eighth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, eighth. In the same eighth. So, thought this was pretty cool. We'll see if we top out somewhere over here. But definitely a cool chart that I like to look at, guys. Definitely a really cool freaking chart, man. All right. So now we wait for Bitcoin. I'm going to quickly go into Ethereum just because ETH is sort of just... What's up, Tyler? Coin Alpha about to explode? We'll check out Coin Alpha, dude.
Alpha about the EXXCLLLOOOODDDE.
All right, what is ETH doing? Well, ETH, it's doing the same thing it has the last 3 days, guys. Not much has changed here for Ethereum as well. You can see just kind of consolidating at these peaks, right? I mean, this local high peak, this local high peak. Once it, come on, man. Every single time. How come is it every single time I draw 2 circles, there's always a, what do you want to call it? There's always a rectangle underneath the 2 circles or above the 2 circles every single time. All right. But you guys know what I mean here. So yeah, 2 peaks. You just got to get back above this for Ethereum. Okay. Get back above this. Perfect. We're probably testing 4,000. Okay. And that's what we're waiting for, man. That's really it. That's really it at the end of the day. Let's see where we're at with our short-term fibs. Let's go from top to bottom here. And yeah, so we already broke our 1.6. We already broke our 618. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much that I'm watching here for besides that. Just interesting. Now, in the case that we do get a pullback, like we've kind of said, there's still a bullish scenario where Ethereum can still get a pullback, right? There's still an Ethereum, a pullback scenario, right? Say if Ethereum comes back down to like, I don't know, somewhere like 3,200 and you round out like this, if Bitcoin does get a pullback, right?
Plan B related to Cardi B. Rolling on the floor. Grin.
His plan B related to Cardi B. No, if you wanted to, this is Spencer, this is Red Bottom. Cardi B, bro. So, like I said, guys, there's a bullish scenario where if ETH does get a dip, it still could form some type of head and shoulder or inverse head and shoulders pattern and potentially break out to the upside. In the case of this being a rejection point here, which is still possible because, as we know, the total's at a big resistance, and we've kind of talked about the scenario where if this gets a resistance, we'll see a dip on Bitcoin and ETH, right? If this gets resistance here, we can't break this. We come back down again, and then we come back up and break it. Though we are running out of some time here. You know, we're getting kind of squeezed in between this support and resistance. This resistance, this support. Time's a ticking. Time's a ticking here for a move. But there's still room for another pullback and a pump back up. So definitely keep your eyes open for something like that. So those are the 2 scenarios I'm watching for ETH. You know, we can zoom in on the 1 hour chart. I don't think there's too much going on the 1 hour chart. Someone was saying there's a wedge. I don't know. Is there a wedge going on here for ETH? Let's see. A little bit of a wedgie. I don't think so, man. I don't know. There's not really much going on. You can argue just in a little channel. An annoying little rising channel here on the 1 hour, which is painful. Painful rising channel there on the 1 hour, dude. You know what I mean? What are these coins you guys are asking for today? Definitely interesting coins. Glitch, XPR Proton. This guy's new name is Moon Bentley in the chat. Moon Bentley, man.
Glitch new layer. Gonna blow up soon.
Let's see what ETH is doing on the 1 hour. Any clues on ETH? No divergence. You're sort of just in no man's land. They're just in no man's land today.
XPR Proton is crushing it. Up 4%.
Yeah. It probably is. And then let's see what's going on with stock RSI here. The stochastic. We're bottomed out. So a lot of these indicators on Bitcoin and ETH are bottomed out on these RSIs and stock RSIs. Not at least on the stock RSIs. It's giving me some confidence of a move up. Is the next move being up? Though, I could see both scenarios playing out here, honestly, guys. That's what we're here for. We're here for both scenarios. We're not here to be tunnel visioned, right? Just put half your Doge into SHIB. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about half of the show Doge in the SHIB. How he lifted the ban on Shiba. Who in the chat likes Shiba, man? There's probably a lot of people that like Shiba. All right, guys, in the chat, let me know. Would you rather invest in Ethereum or Shiba? Ethereum or Shiba in the chat right now. I want to know which one you'd rather invest in.
Can you look at Harmony one?
All right, let's look at the poll too, guys. Which will Bitcoin break all first? Or which will break all-time high first? Bitcoin, ETH, Cardano, or XRP? Originally, it looked like Ethereum was going to win this, but Bitcoin's at 44%, ETH is at 30%, Cardano's at 15%, and XRP at 11%. Who voted XRP? You're telling me 1 out of 10 people voted XRP in here? 1 out of 10 voted XRP? You gotta be kidding me, bro. 1 out of 10? You know how high XRP would have to pump to break its all-time highs right now? I put XRP in there as a joke. I did. I really did. But if 1 of 10, I don't know if you guys are probably trolling. You guys are probably trolling the poll, but that's pretty insane. If you guys actually think XRP is going to break all-time highs first, by all means, I hope it does for you. I really hope it does for you. I really do. I want nothing more than for you guys to get your satisfaction after years of pain, and suffering. But all right, so that's ETH on the 1 hour. Let's check the weekly. Let's check the freaking weekly. The weekly time frame looking good. Just looking like a continuation right now. Nothing crazy going on here. Nothing crazy at all, to be honest.
You either do TA on Shiba or we mohawk you. Rolling on the floor, laughing tongue out.
You do TA on Shiba or we'll mohawk you? Philly, if you mohawk me, man, my hair is beautiful. You will not mohawk me. I will. You know what? If you're going to mohawk me, man, you're going to mohawk me. Like I said, you're going to have to fight me. You want to mohawk me, bro? You're going to have to go through this. You don't want to mess with this. Well, let me know what you guys. Would you fight this? Would you fight me right now, looking like this, just to shave off my hair? Would you do it? Yes or no in the chat?
XRP is such a bad coin. I want to understand.
All right, here, guys. Question in the chat. This is a good one. We'll do a poll real quick. Would you fight this? Would you fight me looking like this for 1 Bitcoin? Would you fight me looking like this for 1 Bitcoin? Let me know in the chat. I want to know. You guys said no. I wouldn't touch that. Oh man, that's funny, bro. I don't think I would. I don't think I would do it either, to be honest. I would not do it. All right, real update on the monthly chart, guys. Look at the monthly for ETH. It's setting up to be kind of like how it was back here in 2017. Okay. It's setting up like 2017. All right. Let me take this off, by the way. Let's do the poll real quick. Would you fight me looking like this for 1 Bitcoin? 84% yes. You guys crazy? You guys, I'm ending the poll. You guys are trolling. You would not fight me looking like that for 1 Bitcoin. I don't care what you say. I don't believe you one bit. I don't believe you. I drag you for free looking bigger than that. All right, so ETH is starting to look like 2017, guys. You know, we broke our monthly high. Look at October right now. Look at October. We're about to. Well, obviously we're not about to. There's still a long month to go. But as it stands right now, we're making a higher high on the monthly time frame for a close. We close another higher high. It's going to remind me a lot of back here in 2017 when we got a higher high on the close after 2 months of consolidation down. Okay, we made a higher high, and then obviously we know what happened from there. Massive November, massive December. Not going to say it's going to play exactly like that this time, as I do think we go into 2022, but it's reminded me exactly of back there where ETH started really moving, man. Reminded me of that. It really is. And, you know, we could look at the ETH fractal. We'll save the ETH fractal for a couple more days down the line. We'll look at that tomorrow for the close, see where we're standing on our ETH fractal from 2017, which is literally looking the exact same once again, you know?
On mobile, you are 1 inch tall.
On mobile, I'm 1 inch tall, Amanda. Well, you know what? You can't take me. You can't take me even if I was 1 inch tall. All right? Seriously. Can't take me. All right. So that's really ETH in a nutshell. Just waiting on Bitcoin's next move. And I'm going to be, actually, guys, after the stream, I'm going to be uploading just a quick update video on the Bitcoin dominance. I've been getting so many questions. Like, Jordan, why aren't altcoins moving? Which they're starting to move today. But, Jordan, why aren't altcoins moving? Should I switch all my altcoins into Bitcoin? Should I not switch all my Bitcoin into altcoins? What should I do? So just a quick update on the Bitcoin dominance after the stream.
I see a head and shoulders on the BTC 1 hour with target at the 0.5 fib, 51,100 in the retest. Your thoughts?
You didn't say I have to win to get a BTC? That's true. That's very true.
Will fight you. You didn't say I have to win to get the BTC. Rolling on the floor, laughing yo. Look at Saul when you... I feel a big week coming.
I can take all 1 inch of you. You guys are looking too into this. You're looking way too into this. All right, so that is that. Not much else there on Ethereum. Let's just jump to Cardano real quick. Cardano's still being a stable coin, guys. You know, it'll bounce back. You guys know I'm confident in ADA, but it is kind of being a stable coin. It's excuse me. We broke out of this. You know what I mean? It looked like we finally broke out. Hold on, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at? It looked like we finally broke out. And then just draw this for Cardano. Here we go. Yeah, it looked like we finally broke out. And you haven't got that impulse just yet. I wouldn't be all up in arms just yet about this. It's gonna have its day, right? Like I always say, guys, that when you lose patience on a coin, that's when it starts pumping. Except if you're AMP. If you're AMP, does not apply. Does not apply. Definitely does not apply if you are AMP. But Cardano, it's gonna have its run, man. There's not much to really say on it, to be honest. You could do all the TA in the world on this. You're just waiting for that next move, dude. That's all there is. 1 hour. No divergence or anything. I'm sort of waiting for some type of divergence to be like, all right, this might be the time. But there's really nothing there just yet. Just kind of going sideways there, you know? So we'll continue to watch it, monitor the situation, but I don't think there's too much of a situation, I should say. So you have a clear trend line coming up. Why do I have an arrow? I kind of like the arrow. I'm not going to lie. The smallest things make my day. They really do. We have, I don't know. Yeah, there's not really any trend line coming across. So yeah, I mean, guys, we're just waiting for that impulse coming up. We really are. Seems like you're just riding this trend line up, and hopefully this can be that time where you start turning around. I mean, you can see it's trying to, right? You have the downtrend, just making consistent lower highs, and then what do you do? Well, you kind of reverse the trend, right? Then you start making higher lows, and hopefully this can start impulsing. I'm sure he did the same thing down here, all the way back in 2020. That we like to look at, all the way back down here. Where are you? Hold on. Go back on the daily. Then zoom in here real quick. Pretty sure he did the exact same thing down here. Zoom in. 4-hour chart. It made me come all the way back over here. But yeah, I mean, you guys get the general point. Like, can't really see it on here, but you make lower lows, you eventually start making higher lows, and eventually you start getting. It's all about, you know, it's all about reversing the trend, right? I think the trend's going to start reversing here, and you're going to see that next move to the upside. Just have patience with this thing. Don't. It's, I don't know, man. Don't just get impatient. You know, don't just try to ride the hot coins. It's not always like that, right? It's not always about just jumping on the hot coins. It's which right now is Shiba, right? Shiba's the hot ticket right now. Even, you know, there's some other coins that are popping up pretty well today too. You know, have you maxed out on the market cap? Will the new money come from? The new money? Where will the new money come from? Simple, man. Simple. Here's what's going to happen. Here's exactly what's going to happen. This is what new money is going to come. All right. People were saying that at $10,000 too. Oh, the market cap's too high. Where's the new money going to come from? Bitcoin goes to 60,000. I'll tell you where the new money is going to come from. It's going to come from retail FOMO, man. And you don't even know. You literally don't even know who else is buying behind the scenes when it comes to institutions and stuff. If this does break out, the closer this gets to 60,000, the more news and press that this is going to get, okay? And if you guys don't remember, if you guys weren't here during this, but back here, I mean, the market cap was high as crap too. But as soon as Bitcoin broke 20,000, all the news started talking about it. All the news started talking about it. What preceded that? What you guys get my point though. I'm not I really wanted to sing that song, but no, in all seriousness, new money comes from just hype, man. It just comes from hype, right? So you might not see the hype is coming back, but I'm telling you right now, the hype will be back. The hype will be back. Trust me on that.
Rant alert.
Big boys start the pump. Retail FOMO's in for spike. Exactly. Heather said, OMG, stop. Cringe. This is an epic segment. The page shills are strong today. Seriously, Bootney. I'm telling you. But yeah, so I hope that kind of answers your question, man. I mean, it's crypto's hype, man. It's all it is. It's all it is.
A token created for the community by community through community vote. All docs devs check it out. $Archa.
Archa? Guys, should we look at Archa?
Nope.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
Nope.
Archa? The only person that wants to see Archa is freaking Bob. Bob, you want to buy Archa? Archa? I've been invested in that for 3 months. I've been invested in Archa for 3 months already. I've already FOMO'd into that. Diamond hands. Archa.
The newer and better pancakes.
Coin Alpha? Thank you, all you paid shillers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all these new coin ideas. Where's Doge Pepsi now? Coin Alpha? What else is next? I'm getting so many ideas from today's stream. So many ideas from today's stream. Shiba. What else is there? Tiger King coin? Tiger King coin. Bob's getting too many ideas today. Stop giving Bob all the ideas. You're giving him way too many ideas. He's gonna go broke, guys. Please. Please. He invested into a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. He did. He definitely did. All right, let's don't forget me. Oh, yep, Tiger King. Tiger King coin. There he is. There he is. Tiger King, you're pretty funny, man. I gotta admit it. I usually don't like the shillers. Tiger King, I have to admit, I kind of like. He's coming in with the jokes. He watches the stream too. I mean, let's be honest. He knows who Bob is. You know.
Don't forget me.
I like Tiger King. All right, let's move on. Drew said for some SHIB. Drew, do you actually want me to look at SHIB, or are you kidding here? I don't know. SHIB. What the heck is SHIB doing? SHIB is just consolidating right now. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is gearing up for another move. I don't know which way this is gonna go, but I mean, you can see the higher lows coming in, and you can see the lower highs coming in. I don't know which, like I said, I don't know which way this is gonna break, but it's definitely getting ready for some type of move. You know what I mean? And it's probably, I don't know. Which way do you guys think this is gonna break? I honestly, if I had to bet which way this is gonna break, I would say up. I would say this is gonna break up. Reason why is because I expect Bitcoin to break up, and I wouldn't expect SHIB just to dump if Bitcoin moves up. You know what I mean? Wouldn't make any sense to me, bro. T King is killing it for real. Poll. I'm gonna do babe. I think this is gonna break up for SHIB, to be honest. Down. We'll do a poll real quick. What way do you think this triangle breaks for SHIB?
I'm not a paid filler. This is my own money, and don't appreciate you taking my money and laughing at. PLS, check this.
Another yes, no. Hold on. I'll end it. Which way? I always do yes, no on the charts. Which way do you think SHIB breaks this triangle?
Archangel ARCHA is new and not a joke. Archangel token.
Dude, the shivers are the meme coin shillers are getting pissed at me right now. Bro. They're getting so mad at me, bro. Hold on. Which way will this break? I keep typing it and it doesn't go. Up. Down. Which way will this break? Up or down? We'll keep it out for 2 seconds and then we'll continue. It will break, yes. I always do yes or no. I just get, you know what happens? I just get so excited to put the poll up that I don't even think about the answers. I'm just so excited to ask the poll question. I really am. You know? I actually think this is going to break up. As I said, my reasoning is I think Bitcoin's going to break up. I don't think SHIB breaks down with positive sentiment in the market, personally. But it could easily dump down too. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me either. Sideways Shiba. Way down. So mad they're willing to pay. XPR is not a meme coin. Moon Bentley, I'll look at XPR for you. I'm not talking about everyone. Everyone's getting mad. Looks like Bitcoin's trying to make a move now, guys. Let's look at the poll real quick. Which way will this break? People think up. People are thinking up.
Not a meme coin. Can you look at it, please?
XPR is not a meme coin. Yeah, we'll check out XPR. Seriously. I'm not talking about everyone. Just some people. Look at Bitcoin, though. Look at BTC.
Strap up. We're going to the
Guys,
moon.
get your swords. Get your shields. We're breaking this right now, boys. We are going to break this right freaking now. Let me get on the Viking helmet. Boys. This is a fight we have been waiting for. The symmetrical triangle is in our grasp. We have not come this far to get rejected by a mere resistance on the 4 hour. We have come to get resistance at our 4.236 Fibonacci at the end of this cycle. That's the only resistance we should be worried about. Grab your swords, grab your shields. If you can't find them, just type sword in the chat. Just type shields in the chat. Get them out. Let's freaking go. I want to play the pump music so bad. We haven't played it on for Bitcoin on stream in so freaking long. Let's get it. And I want to liquidate Jabba too. All right, 55, 135. What's going on, Tyler? All right. Let's see what happens here. We're really close, though. Really freaking close. Swords and shields. I love that. I love you guys who actually type in swords and shields. That makes my day. You like literally type in swords and shields. I love it. That makes my day every single time. All right. Let's continue while we wait for Bitcoin to try to break this resistance, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. Let's see. Get your swords. I love how some people are like a little bit behind too. So they're typing it like 10 minutes after. It's too funny. Coin Alpha ALP about to explode. Alpha ALP. Coin Alpha. Let's check out Coin Alpha. Coin Alpha. It's not on TradingView, man, so I can't look at Coin Alpha. It's not on TradingView. Ricky said, should I buy DOT now or wait to come back down? Always buy the dips, man. Always buy the dips. You know, obviously I never recommend FOMOing. For DOT, you know, one of those things that for DOT, it's like, you got to look at it from this stance, right? So, I mean, is it a terrible time to buy right now? No. I mean, you're still in this relative consolidation range, right? So yeah, I mean, you haven't moved up too far just yet. But what I will say is, I never like to FOMO. I always like to buy the dips. I know the answer you're not looking for is that you know the time to buy was down here, which it was. That was the time to buy. You know, I'd rather, you know, tell you that than tell you to just buy. I still think it's a good time to buy, though. You know what I mean? And would I buy now if I really like the coin? Sure, which I like DOT, but you know, it's obviously up to you, man. It's up to your personal preference. If you don't mind it coming back down a little bit, buy now. If you want to wait for a dip, wait for a dip. You know, at the end of the day, I'm pretty confident that the value of it will go up. So at the end of the day, hey, you do you, man. You do you. You say sword, grab your swords, grab your shields. Is Plan B related to Cardi B? Cardi B, I don't think so. I think they're probably the most opposite of people you could ask for. You know, like if you had to take Plan B versus Cardi B. Let me see what I could find here. Hold on. Let me see if there's a. Hold on. No way, bro. No way, dude. If you wanted to, you're expensive. These is red bottoms. These is gonna food. No. You guys probably don't even know who that is. It doesn't even actually look at any but similar at all. It was a good attempt by this guy, though. I do have to say, it was a good attempt. Definitely a good attempt. Cardi B. Yeah, we pulled back a little bit, so we unfortunately have we've gotten pushed back. We gotta retake our land, though. Tyler with the $5 super chat. What's going on, Tyler? Hope you're doing good, man. Moon Bentley said XPR Proton is crushing it, up 40%. XPR Proton. XPR Proton. Was that Wendy O? Someone said, was that Wendy O? All right, I'm done. You guys kill me in the chat every day with something so random. All right, so XPR, XPR is actually crushing it, dude. Absolutely crushing it. Congrats, man. Here you go, man. Just for you.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know what this actually is, so I'm not gonna play the pump song for it. But holy moly, about 40% moving on the day. I mean, you're in price discovery now. There's not much else to say about this, man. They say you got one more fib level to watch, and that's about it. 2 cents or 2.67 or 2.66 cents to be exact is that next resistance, bro. But yeah, that's what I'd watch out for next. Pump music. Not on that. Glitch, new layer 1 gonna blow up soon. I'll look. If it's on TradingView, I'll look at it. If it's not, I won't. That's the deal. All right. Glitch. Wow, it actually is. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. I actually like the chart of this, to be honest. It actually looks pretty good. I was not expecting to open this chart and be like, this actually looks pretty good. This actually looks like it could be pretty good. Holy moly, that scared me, bro. It's the daily close. The daily close, guys. We'll take a look at the daily, but I actually like this chart. You know? Yeah. Do. Just gotta break this to the upside. And it's an upsloping one too. And you can even argue that you have a little bit of a up and handle action going on there too. Or sorry, inverse head and shoulders action going on there too. I actually like this chart. Holding your daily EMA ribbon nicely, just bouncing off it, making higher lows. Pretty sexy. Looks pretty freaking sexy if you ask me. I don't know what this is, but I like the structure of it, man. I do. Daily stock RSI looking to be bottomed out here, looking at cross bullish. Daily RSI has room to run up. I don't know, man. Looking to build a little base here above your previous highs. Man, that looks like pretty good. Obviously, you just got to break this resistance line, though. You break this resistance line, you'll be looking real good. Real good. All right. Daily close on BTC. Where do we close? I mean, relatively speaking, the daily close for BTC today was pretty uneventful. Yeah, just kind of a not a very girthy daily candle today. Actually, very, very ungirthy daily candle today. Pretty small, right? Pretty small. I don't know. So we'll see what happens next. Not anything to note of. Like, all right, it was important we closed above this, important we closed below this. Nothing really important, to be honest, at the moment. Just sort of stuck in a little range here, as we know. But we'll see where we go tomorrow. Tomorrow's the weekly close. That's what's ultimately going to tell us where our next move is here. And the weekly is what's more important going into tomorrow, guys. It's the breakout of the daily RSI. We're looking for this confirmation of a close, right? We need a confirmation close. It's not about the wick. We got to get the close, guys. We got to get the freaking close. I know we can do it. It's just a matter of time before we do it. Yeah? Seriously. 2 Chainz made a diss rap song about VeChain. Don't wanna hold vet. Seriously. Don't wanna hold that. Alright. Let's continue. Can you look at Harmony 1, said Caleb? Got you, man. Harmony 1, I think, I'm gonna assume it closed above its highs unless we got some dump right at the end of the day. And it did. It did. It looks like, actually, it looks like it closed right at its previous highs. Ultimately, what I was looking for was a close above your wick high. It looks like it came back down below it. And it looks like you're actually coming back down below this high, too. So, it's sort of what we talked about, right? I mean, you had bearish divergence. Daily stock RSI was topped out. So it's possible you could get a little bit of a pullback, right? Reset everything and then continue up. I wanted to preferably stay above your highs, right? But you didn't. So it's not the end of the world, though. We've seen multiple coins do that and continue up. It's not the end all be all here. But definitely something to take note of that you broke down below those previous highs. Take a look at this. Yeah. I still like this as like a giant cup and handle pattern too, man. Like, look at this giant cup and handle pattern. Get a giant cup, giant handle. That, I mean, this is pretty sexy, if you ask me. If this did play out in theory. Right? We always have to be realistic, but, you know, sometimes it's fun to look at some of these potential breakout patterns. You know, 39, close to 40 cents. Close to 40 cents on Harmony 1.
I am asking second time, please on .5 spot.
Ricky, you did this yesterday too, man. I already did that. I think you just missed it, bro. We literally, I spent like 2 or 3 minutes talking about dot on, you know, telling you that, you know, you got to do what you want to do, man. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to buy now. You buy now if you want to. I always wait for pullbacks when I buy. If you buy now, I mean, like I said, you're not really FOMOing because DOT hasn't really had its major move just yet. But at the same time, I like to wait for dips to buy. All right, so you got to decide what you want to do. But we looked at DOT a little bit earlier, bro. We did the same thing yesterday, and I think you missed it again. But it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Literally. Willie, exactly. We'll look at dot in a second, though. Again, I'm not going to look at it. We're not going to look at it 1,000 times. You know, it's because not everyone wants to look at dot 1,000 times. You know, Tiger King coin again. Billy said, "Can you do TA on Shiba or we mohawk you?" Do TA on Shiba. There's nothing to do TA on Shiba. I think maybe Bob wants to come in and do some TA on Shiba again. I'm not really sure. Actually, you know what? I think Jabba wants to short Shiba. Not yet. I don't know, man. We're waiting on a confirmation from Jabba. He might be shorting Shiba as well. So we're still waiting on confirmation from Jabba. We're still waiting on confirmation from Jabba, but we got to figure out what's kind of going on here, you know? Got it, Ricky. Just want to make sure you didn't miss it, man. I know you missed it yesterday, too. And just want to make sure you... I told you my thoughts. I don't want to tell people to buy or sell a coin. You know, you do your own research on that.
First time I invest coin outside of the top 100. Thanks, my bro. One love.
I think these people are 10. Java TA. All right. So we've heard Bob's TA on Java. Should we do some Java TA on Shiba? Because we know Java's thoughts. He thinks the market's going to zero. Let's go see what Java's thoughts are on Shiba Inu. Hey guys. It's been an okay last couple days, guys. I haven't lost any shorts. I haven't lost any shorts the last couple days, so it's been really, really good. So I haven't cried the last couple days. It's been really, really good. I'm gonna do my quick TA on Shiba. I do believe this is the only thing I agree with Jordan on. You know, they don't call me Java the Short for no reason. I love to short the market, and I'm a huge bear. My favorite crypto YouTuber is Crypto Savvy. Just want to put that out there. I love Crypto Savvy. Shout out to Crypto Savvy if you're out there. I love you, man. I love you, man. So let's see what Shiba is doing. Okay, guys. I do think it's going to break down. I mean, it's in a clear symmetrical triangle that I do think is going to break down. Now, if we zoom out here, we're in a giant three wave. Okay, a giant three wave. I learned this from Crypto Savvy. I'm going to short this. I'm gonna short this, guys. Stop laughing at me in the chat. Stop laughing at me in the chat. I said I'm gonna short Shiba. This coin sucks. Stop laughing at me in the chat. You're ridiculous, man. It's in a three wave. Okay? It's in a three wave. I learned this from Savvy. Right? One. This is the second wave. Totally arbitrary, but it totally is valid. Totally is valid. And then we're going to get the three wave down. Okay, the three wave is going to come down, and the approximate target is negative 1 cent for Shiba. Okay, the target here is negative 1 cent for Shiba. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. The target is negative 1 cent. Negative 1 cent is the target. Guys, stop. This is my best TA. I know what? I'm putting in a short. I'm putting in a short right now, and I'm going to prove to you that Shiba is going down to negative 1 cent. Negative 1 cent. I'm telling you. Stop laughing at me. I'm putting a short right now. I'm shorting. Right here. I'm telling you. Negative 1 cent. So, Jordan, tell your stream I'm putting in a short. You can tell them when I'm liquidated. I'm going to win this one. Freaking chat. Stop laughing at me. I'm out. Freaking, you guys are jerks. You guys are jerks just because I'm fat. Just because I'm fat and eat Chinese food doesn't mean you can bully me. I'm out. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Alright.
If you haven't done it already.
He's gonna short the market right now. I don't know if I necessarily agree with Java, but Java's hair is greasy too. Thanks, Rich. Hope we're talking about Bob and not me, man. Hope you're talking about Bob. He is right. Waterhead Java. All right, let's continue. So Java is now shorting Bitcoin and Shiba, guys. Bitcoin and Shiba, he is now shorting, by the way. That was... Bro, you need to chill out in the chat. Man. Please explain why XRP is such a bad coin. Please, I want to understand. We got Wenduck. This is nothing personal, man. Everyone gets so mad when I talk crap about their coin, man. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I hope it goes up for you. I just don't like XRP as an investment. Okay? I just don't. You want to hold it, go ahead. There's multiple reasons why I don't like it. Example number one. Example number one, XRP versus Bitcoin. All I hear is, just wait till XRP does this. It's a fractal. It's a fractal. It ain't no fractal, okay? Everyone, they always say, oh, it's going to do this. It's going to do this. Bro, this was years ago. This was in 2017. It's been 4 years of just downtrend against Bitcoin. Okay? That's example number one. Example number two. Example number two. XRP against Ethereum. If you hold XRP against Ethereum, you've lost 90% of value against Ethereum. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that owning any XRP is a bad thing. Having some exposure to a coin that could maybe explode is not a bad thing, right? If you want to put some of your portfolio in XRP, I'm not going to blame you, okay? My thing is with the XRP maxis, it does not make any sense to be an XRP maxi. Makes 0 sense to be an XRP maxi. There's people that have an XRP maxi for 4 years, and if you want to be an XRP maxi, do it. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be in your best interest. Just look at this whole year. Even if it does pop off, you've missed this whole year of coins doing 20, 30, 40x. Ethereum, the second biggest market cap coin, has gained 90% against XRP. So even if it does pop off, you still already missed out on crazy gains. So you're probably just catching up at this point. You know what I mean? So there's nothing against XRP. I just don't like it as an investment. Just don't. And to be honest, I'm not going to call out certain people. The people that hype up XRP are doing it because you get a lot of views when you hype up XRP. XRP has a good community. Okay, there's a reason why certain people hype up XRP, and it's not because they think it's going to be some moonshot. It's not going to be some moonshot. It's a high cap already. It's not going to explode up to oblivion. It's a freaking high cap coin. It's not a low cap coin that has 100x potential. No, maybe it does a 5x. If it does a 5x, sure, that's certainly doable. Okay, 5x. It's not going to do 20, 30, 40x like these XRP channels out there that have been doing videos for 4 years about XRP over and over and over and over again, and people just keep eating it up, eating it up, eating it up, eating it up. When do you just sit down and when the XRP SEC case gets settled, when the XRP case gets settled, when are you just going to sit down and be like, I'm waiting for this whole time for the SEC case to be settled. Years. At this point, it's been like a year. When I could have had my money in something else this whole entire time. And even if it does pop off, you're just catching up to the coins that have already mooned.
Rant alert.
Man. And don't get me started about the YouTubers that pump up XRP. They're doing it for a reason, guys. They're not doing it because they all of a sudden love XRP. No, they're not doing it for that. I'll tell you that right now. All right. I wasn't going to do a rant today, but I did a rant. Okay? I did a rant. I did a rant. Wenduck, you really got me going, man. 3.5? I say it how it is, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for views, man. I could sit here and act like I love XRP for views. Loving XRP, you get a lot of views for loving XRP. It just doesn't make sense to do that, man. It doesn't. All right, let's see. Amanda said on mobile you were 1 inch tall. I'm definitely 1 inch, that's for sure.
Tell us how you really feel about XRP laws.
Man. All right. Sonny said, definitely will fight you. You didn't say I have to win to get BTC. Yo, please look at Sol when you can. I feel a big week coming. Sol, man.
What do you think about HoloChain?
HoloChain. We'll take a look. Hollow Hot. Hollow Hot was a hot coin back in a couple days. Yeah. Google user. So what are your thoughts with Shiba? I bet your name's Google user. That's such just a generic name. You know what I mean? Man. Google user.
What are your
That's such a
thoughts
good name,
with
man.
Shiba?
All right, Solana. Solana. Yeah, guys, I'm a, a lot of people, when Solana kind of had that mishap here and it dumped, a lot of people are like, oh, Solana's done. It's not
Actually,
done.
has a lot
It's
to
got to
catch
continue up.
on. I challenge you. By end of cycle, whose crypto portfolio did better? Your hair looks very nice. So sexy, ha ha ha.
Whose crypto portfolio performs better from today on? All right, deal. I will take that bet. I will take that bet, 100%. All right, so Solana, let's see here. Let's see with Solana. Yeah, I mean, dude, all you did here for Solana, let's actually just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And so you broke out of this bull flag, right? You broke out of the bull flag, you came up, you back tested the previous resistance and flipped it into support. Okay? They want you to be bearish. Jeez, you guys are still eating it up, bro. Man, watching too many XRP channels. Watching way too many XRP channels, man. All right, so yeah, you're back testing this previous resistance and flipping it into support. Okay, and I expect this to pump back up here. You know, a lot of people, Solana, the talk on Solana's kind of died down a little bit. Why? It's funny because it hasn't pumped recently. Right, that's usually what you see when you don't see a coin pump. In the last week or so, people start to talk about something else. It's a constant cycle. So Solana will bounce back here. Just waiting on that next Bitcoin move. Sorry, I think a lot of the market right now is sort of just waiting for that next move here. And yeah, we'll see. Hold ETC, it's undervalued. Yeah, actually, I bought some ETC the other day. I bought a good amount of ETC the other day. For the meme pumpage.
Good entry for Soul Rush. It's jumped from 6K to 5 Tears of Joy. It's from Solana blockchain.
For the meme pumpage, I definitely got some ETC. You guys know I'm a big meme. I'm not a big meme pumpage guy. I like meme coins. I guess you could argue that ETC is a slight meme coin because it's not. I do think actually, you know what? I've been thinking. I think ETC. Like I said, once Ethereum goes to proof of stake, okay, I think the miners are going to go to ETC. I think you could see ETC to really start to move. Just a little bit of a hunch. It's part of the reason why I bought a good amount of ETH Classic. Also, I bought it. Let's be honest. I bought it mainly for the Robinhood pump, like it pumped last time, right? Absolutely mooned last time. So I'm expecting it to happen again. So that's why I bought some ETC. But on a side note, could be some fundamental reason for an ETC pump as well. ETC has low gas fees. Yeah. Could be. All right, so that's Solana in a nutshell. Just waiting on this next round out, right? Just waiting on this next round out. Really it, man. I mean, you're just sort of waiting, man.
This is the new song. Buy the rumor.
Buy the rumor, sell the news. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see. I see a head and shoulders on the Bitcoin 1 hour with a target at the 0.5 fib at 51,100 in the retest zone. Your thoughts? Head and shoulders on the 1 hour. It's there. It's looking to get destroyed though. If Bitcoin can get a little bit of a pump right here and obviously get back over this right shoulder, it's, I can see what you're saying. I think this is a really big shoulder though. Like that, this guy better play some linebacker. Like this is a head and shoulders that you better took off a friggin' linebacker because this is a big freaking shoulder. Look at this thing. This thing is a girthy shoulder. That's the biggest shoulder I've ever seen. It's bigger than the head. I can see what you're saying though. Like I see the general synopsis: the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. But the head is bigger than the damn shoulder. And sorry, the shoulder is bigger than the damn head. Like this shoulder could literally take out me looking like this. Like I would not fight that shoulder, man. Like even looking like this, I'd be like, yo, should I fight this guy right now? No, that shoulder's freaking huge. You're gonna drop that shoulder on me. No, but in all seriousness, it could possibly play out. All right, Bitcoin's trying to move up again, very, very slowly. That's Bob's shoulder. The head and shoulders. That's an inverse head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulders like this, bro. Doop, doop, and doop. That's an inverse head and shoulder. Head and shoulders this.
Can you check out XC8? Might sell my Litecoin for.
Coin Alpha. Looked at Coin Alpha already, Tyler. Archangel is a token credited for the community, by the community, through the community votes. All docs, devs, check it out.
Nope.
Excuse me, guys. Wow. You know what I'm really craving tonight, guys? You know what I haven't had in a while? And I've been really craving? I've been craving some chicken nuggets. Now, I know this is really random. Do you guys like chicken nuggets? I know this is really freaking random. Tiger King said, don't forget me, I got you. Philly said, please check out Cheeseburger. No way. Is that actually a thing? I gotta look it up for Philly. My guy, Philly. Let's look up Cheeseburger. I see Cheecoin. I see Cheesecake Swap. I gotta get some Cheesecake Swap. And you got some Cheese Coin. I don't see Cheeseburger though. Cheeseburger. I don't see that. How are our meme coins pumping today? Let's see. Our meme coins. Infinity up. What's going on here? Forever pump. Where's that always up coin? Is that thing still pumping? Forever pump. Where do they come up with these? FOMO baby. Doggy doggy. Doggy doggy. I love, this is my favorite thing to look at every day. Moonlift. Wow. There's Tiger King. There's Tiger King. This thing's in range number 644. Holy crap, man. That's actually pretty impressive. Baby Doge ETH. Just gonna add ETH on there. Lion token. Man, it's getting that time. It's getting that time, guys. You're gonna see all these meme coins pumping. Chicken nuggets pull. Oh, it's an old SNL bit. Oh, I thought it was real. I thought it was real. All right, so Bitcoin's coming up on that resistance here. It's just got to get some juice, though. It hasn't got the juice yet. No juice. I got Wendy's nuggets on tonight, Jordan. I did it just for you, Shane. I actually do want some nuggets, though. I haven't had some nuggets in a long time, bro. Some nice little nuggets.
I got my Wendy's nuggets. PM, Jordan. LSD lol.
McNuggets, Wendy's nuggets, Jack in the Boxes. I do like McDonald's nuggets. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have some nuggets here. I have some Tyson nuggets that I could make in the oven. I have some Tyson nuggets, but I'm craving some McDonald's nuggets. But I've been trying to stop eating fast food lately, even though I haven't been really good about it. I got Burger King the other day, but I haven't been really good. I'm trying to stop eating fast food though. So instead, I'm gonna make my own my own chicken nuggets. Probably a lot healthier. I'm just kidding. It's probably not. Coin Alpha 4-hour cup and handle. I'm not a paid shiller. This is my own money, and I don't appreciate you taking my money and laughing at me. Oh, jeez. Tyler's mad at me. Coin Alpha. Man, we looked at Coin Alpha a couple times. I didn't see it on here. And Tyler, I don't think I was talking about Coin Alpha. I think I was talking about some other stuff, man. Coin Alpha. Yeah, it's not on here. You know, which probably means it's, you know, not a meme coin, but Coin Alpha. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not a meme coin, but it's ranked number 3,700. So like, I consider that still a meme coin. It's not actually a meme coin, but it's its market cap is $2 million. You know what I mean? Like a millionaire can come in here and make this a 10x overnight. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, you can't really do TA on these coins, man. I mean, it's one of those things that these coins pump when they want to pump. Yeah, you can't really do TA on these, dude. You know, this is a $2 million market cap coin.
You missed my first super chat, Browski.
I got you, Dimitri. I'm going through them right now, man. I got a lot of meme coin super chats today. Let's see. Any potential for the game token TLM Alien Worlds? That one was talked about a lot a couple months ago. I haven't heard much about it lately. Alien Worlds. I like these plays. Like I like the virtual world plays. They just haven't been pumping, right? You haven't seen Decentraland, you haven't seen Sandbox, you haven't seen Alien Worlds, you haven't seen these coins really take off. You know what I'd say recently, they've been sort of slow. Especially I mean, this one has just been sort of dormant for a while, right? Could have some potential. I like the ideas of these. It's just one of those things that whole space is kind of not died, but just hasn't had that the next cycle yet for those kind of coins, you know. Turning off chat before McNuggets ruined me. Waterfly, don't get McNuggets. Wait, what did No Name say about McNuggets? Hold on. Chicken nuggets at McDonald's is not made by chicken meat, by the way. Oh, I know, and that makes them taste even better. You know what I mean? That literally makes them taste even better that they're not made by chicken meat. Dimitri said, "Can you check CQT for me? First time I invest in a coin outside of top 100. Thanks, me, bro. Got you, man. CQT. First time investing in a coin outside of top 100. That's pretty bold, man. It's pretty bold. Just kidding. There's people out there that invest in, you know, like I said, coins in the number 1,000, you know? Coins number 1,000. Let's see.
Can you text CKB nervous?
CKB. I like this one. I mean, look at the breakout. This has potential to move up here for multiple different reasons.
What's Anchor doing?
What's Anchor doing? Anchor is just another one of those. We'll go over Anchor in a second, but Anchor is just another one of those coins that are like, man, lowers your IQ. Nuggets are made from partridges. I don't care what McDonald's outs in their nuggets. They are good. That's what I said, man. I don't care. McDonald's could make their stuff out of friggin' paper. I would still eat it. Just don't tell me what it's made out of, and I'll eat it. You know, it is what it is. I've been eating it for so long that if I just didn't eat it because I figured out what it was, it is what it is. Unless it was something like really bad, then I wouldn't want to eat it. But no, CQT. Look at this downtrend of resistance that you back tested on the breakout. Right, clear back test of resistance. Right, all the way down here. You broke out, came back down, back tested it, and now you're looking to run back up. So CQT looks quite beautiful. as I would normally say. Nice back test of the daily EMA ribbon too, which is really nice on that. Now, if we were looking at what our next levels are, see where you're at right now. So you're at the 0.5 fib. So if you were to continue up here, I'd look for the 0.618, right, to the golden pocket, basically. Looks like the 0.65 is a little bit better resistance there. I'd watch for a move first to like 164. That could easily be your next move there. Easily be your next move. If you got the juice to continue up. BTC up. BTC's right there, boys. We got to bring out the swords and shields again.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
It's having a tough time here. We don't have the juice. Got the juice. We need a pickle to get this over.
Can you look at VRA Veracity?
Freaks. I will look at VRA just for you. Okay. No one else I would look at VRA for, okay? All right. Let me get a pickle on here. we need a pickle to break Bitcoin over this resistance, guys. I mean, all I want is one pump on stream. That's really all I want is one freaking pump. So look at this 2D pickle. I like how you go to the side, it's just flat. Look at it. All right. Anyways, let's look at what we're looking at this time. Today's CQT. Please, if you haven't done it already, Polkadot. Look at Dot real quick. I've been a big proponent of Dot. You guys see my Twitter post today. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter, by the way. Right here. Let's get to 4,000 followers. We're at 3718 at Jordan Cameron, just like my name. Go follow me on Twitter. No, but in all seriousness, I've been a big proponent of Dot, right? You finally broke your golden pocket, right? That juicy golden pocket zone, right? Dot just went up to that golden pocket, and it was like, you know what? I'm gonna really, just really like your golden pocket. And Dot was just like, keep smacking that. There we go. Got the Karens in the chat. Came right up to that golden pocket with its green pickle, and it was like, broke it. So you did that. I see a next resistance at 41.25, man. I mean, I don't think this high right here is anything crazy. I think this was your high because you saw Bitcoin sort of start tumbling down, right? And that sort of took Dot down with it. I see 41.25 is coming up pretty soon. I do. Big proponent of Dot. I think Dot is the most and this is coming from someone who loves Ethereum and loves Bitcoin. I think Dot is the most undervalued top 10 coin right now, based on what everything else has done, and Dot hasn't had that run up, just hasn't. What do you think about Hollow Chain? Well, we have Hollow Chain in the chat. Hollow Chain wants to see Hollow Chain. Appreciate the super chat, Hollow Chain. I don't know if I'm gonna sneeze again, guys. Whoops. I'm gonna sneeze again. Hollow Chain. Isn't it just hollow hot? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if Hollow Chain and hollow are the same thing. Are they? Hollow, is Hollow Chain the same thing as? Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure. It wasn't popping up. I know Hollow Hot was a different one. So Hollow, man, this one's just like, I don't know what the heck this thing's doing, man. This one's just like AMP. You know what I mean? It's just like, one of those annoying ones. But yeah, I mean, if you got anything here, it's just not moving. Some of these coins, it's just like, they're just not moving. Like this one is just, there's nothing really to say about this price action. It's just not getting the juice, as you would call it. There's no juice. Yeah, it's having a tough time breaking that. It's having a tough time can't even get up to that 0.236 fib. You know what I mean? Just I think it'll get the juice. If Bitcoin gets the juice, Hollow will get the juice, you know, but it's one of those things that you just got to get. There's nothing really to say about this. It's one of those coins that gotta move when it gotta move. It's not even like out of resistance or anything. You got like one peak over here. Previous support. I guess that's a decently incredible level, but you already broke it once. You came back below it. It's just not moving, man. First, you just got to work on getting back over this resistance on a daily close. Get back over that. All right, that's the first step. And then you just got to get a move back up to this high. But it's just one of those coins that's just not moving, you know? It's hollow. It is hollow. It's one of those coins that there's not really any TA to do on this. It's just, you're just waiting it for it to move. That's all. You're back over your daily EMA ribbon, which I like. You just got to get the juice, as I would say. Bitcoin's got to get the juice, too. Why is ADA in a coma for a month now? Why is ADA in a coma for a month? You got to remember that ADA did, I think, pretty close to 100x. Hold on. You got to remember what ADA did this year, guys. I mean, gotta have some patience here. ADA was at 2 cents down at the March crash last year. You got to remember that ADA from that point has went up, you know, over 100x from that point, right? So it's consolidating. It's finding a floor. It'll have another run up, but you got to remember where these coins came from. And you know, nothing's just going to go up in a straight line forever. And even that, I mean, you guys got to remember, it just went from $1 to $3 after that, a month ago. You know what I mean? It went from $1 to $3 a month ago. It's not like it hasn't moved. It's been going sideways for a month. A lot of coins have been going sideways for a month, you know? ADA relaxing. Yeah. All right, so that's ADA.
Thoughts on AstroSwap token? Stay ruthless.
Thoughts on AstroSwap token? Stay ruthless. I'm always ruthless, man. I'm trying to be less ruthless. Like, I know some people want me to be ruthless, but I gotta be a little less ruthless sometimes. Sometimes a little bit too ruthless. What do you guys think in the chat? Am I too ruthless? Let's do a poll. Is Jordan too ruthless? Yes or no? Is Jordan too ruthless? Yes or no? I want to know in the chat. Let's see what people say. People are going to say yes in the chat. I know you guys are going to troll me. You love trolling me. No? Everyone's putting yes. Let's see. XRP has a lot to catch up on. Tell us how you feel about XRP. XRP has a lot to catch up on. I challenge you. By the end of the cycle, who is crypto portfolio did better? Your hair looks very nice, still sexy. Thank you, Creeks. Thank you. Where's my phone? There it is. All right. Google said, what are your thoughts with Shiba? Shiba's going to move up, man. A lot of people think it's going to dump here. Let's see what it's doing now. I know we were watching Shiba. Dude, it's right in the middle. But we did a poll on it earlier. It was pretty 50-50. The poll was pretty 50-50 on what people think Shiba's going to do next. So we'll watch what Shiba does, but I think it breaks up. And this is coming from someone that doesn't like meme coins, right? But I think Shiba will break up from this triangle. Just because I think the sentiment's pretty high in the market. When sentiment's high, you're gonna see dog coins in particular pump. You know? Ali said, bro, what a good entry for Sol. It's dumped from 6K to 5K. It's on Solana blockchain. Oh, Solar. Let's look at Solar. Solar. On Solana blockchain. It dumped. Wasn't someone hyping this coin up? I think I saw someone that was hyping this coin up. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty freaking sure. Sold up. I'm pretty sure I saw someone that was hyping up this coin. I don't know what this is, man, to be honest. It's on Solana blockchain. It's too new. It's too new. You don't know what's a good entry. You don't know where this is gonna go. Right? I just can't answer this question for you. I wish I could. It's just too new to know where this is gonna go, man. I have no idea where this is gonna go. Looks like a rug pull to me. It looks like a new coin that came out. It's usually with the charts. I mean, it looks like ICP. It looks like ICP chart. We haven't looked at ICP in a while. Krizek, you out there, man? You still got ICP? I don't know if Krizek still has ICP. Glitch is the new soul. Interesting, man. I don't know if Glitch is the new soul, but...
Shell token, ICE, Spirit, STM ecosystem.
What is the name of the S coin? SOLR? Soul Razor or something like that? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. XCH might sell my Litecoin for it. Savvy Sav is the name. Let's look at XCH. XCH might sell your Litecoin for it. Dude, do it. Actually, this thing's been performing pretty bad. It'll still probably outperform Litecoin when it's all said and done. You know? It's not. You guys know I don't like Litecoin. Don't make me start ranting about Litecoin. All right, there's already people that have been pissed at me for ranting about Litecoin. You guys remember that guy back in the day? He told me to F off because I don't like Litecoin. He told me to F off. Just because I said I don't like Litecoin. People are so ruthless about their coins, man. But yeah, XCH. Yeah, it looks like it might round out. It's got nice bullish divergence here. Look at this. You got higher lows in RSI, lower lows in price action. Nice bullish div.
Please let me know.
Your daily stock RSI is topped out. So that's one thing I would watch here. It's one thing I would watch here. That might hold you back from pumping here with the bullish divergence. But
Do you know who is Ray Santos? He always gives 2x calls every day. He's on Twitter.
Was it Bob? It wasn't Bob. Litecoin isn't even bad though. I'd definitely argue that Litecoin's pretty bad. XRP at least has upside potential. Litecoin has no upside potential. I'll be completely blunt about Litecoin. It has no upside potential. Will it still go up? Yes, it'll still go up in value. It's going to get outperformed by everything else, though. You know, it just doesn't have any upside to it. All right, so XCH, I like the bullish div. You're topped out in the stock RSI, so watch that. You could maybe get one more dip back down, still confirm the bullish div, right? Where you have something that comes down like this, right? So you still have higher highs, higher lows in RSI and lower lows in price action, right? Which kind of resets this, and then that might set you up for that run back up, where you kind of come up like this. Then you have everything that's ready to move up. I could see something along the lines of that playing out. Obviously, like I said, with this coin, there's not... You're sort of in what I like to call black screen territory to the downside, right? I mean, you don't really know what the bottom's actually going to be. So just be careful on a coin like this because it's in price discovery to the downside. But, you know, looking like it's trying to round out. You just never really know with this type of stuff. So I'll leave it at that. I got my Wendy's nuggets on tonight, Jordan. Let's friggin' go. Let's go, Shane. Dimitri said you missed my first super chat. Dimitri, did I miss your super chat? We did CQT for you, Dimitri. What is Anchor doing? Anchor's just being a freaking... I hate Anchor. I hate Anchor.
IDEX is bugging me. It's stuck at 0.30.
I freaking hate Anchor. How do you feel about Anchor, Bob? This is how Bob feels about Anchor. I can't believe I listened to Coin Bureau to buy Anchor. He said I had good tokenomics. I don't even know what that word means. Tokenomics. He told me Anchor was a good investment. It hasn't even moved since April. I'm never buying this coin again. It doesn't freaking move. I'm selling this for Shiba. I'm selling this for freaking Shiba. I'm selling this for Doge. It's friggin' ridiculous. I hate this coin. It's such a stable coin. It's called Anchor. It's the same name as a freaking boat. Of a freaking boat park. This thing sucks. No, but no seriousness. I mean, Anchor is just another one of those coins that it's just got to get some juice. It just has no juice. You know? Now, could the juice come back? It could definitely come back. I'm not going to say it can't pump back. Just right now, it doesn't have any juice. It was in a wedge that broke out nicely to the upside. You just got to get that juice to get you back up. There's like 10 coins that are like this, where like in the top 100 that just you're sort of just waiting for that move, and it just doesn't come. Just doesn't come. Litecoin versus BTC. You don't want me to bring out the Litecoin versus BTC. Every time I bring that out, people get pissed at me. So I'm not going to bring out the Litecoin versus BTC chart today. That's the only thing I need. When sometimes I get people on Twitter for no reason, they literally just tweet me and say, Jordan, why do you hate Litecoin? And they try to give me some random fractal how Litecoin's gonna do well. And all I do is send them the Litecoin BTC chart. And there's no argument for that. But yeah, I mean, Anchor, yeah, it just got to get the juice back up. I think it can. It looked like it was going to pump before Bitcoin had the big dump back at the beginning of September. So keep that in mind. It looks like it was going to pump. It had the juice. Then Bitcoin just went,
Nope.
And then now you're back over the daily EMA ribbon, though. So this could be the juice to make you go. But as of right now, you don't got the juice. You definitely don't got the juice. All right, let's see. CKB Nervous Network.
Can I please have your top thoughts on Calypso LLUSD pair? Thank you. Shout to Java Smiley face.
Shout out to Java. We're waiting for Java to get liquidated, man. It's been a few days since Java got liquidated. See, the last few days have sucked. You know why the last 2 days have sucked, guys? Because we've been waiting for Java to get liquidated, 1. And 2, we've been waiting to play the pump song. We haven't got to do either one. Because you know why? The price hasn't done diddly squat while we've been streaming. Diddly freaking squat. All right, so CKB. What are we doing for CKB? Is this thing ever going to move? This is another one that just got to get the juice. I keep saying the juice, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean here. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. Sipping on gin and juice. All right. Yeah, this is just another one. You guys are giving me tough ones today. There's just nothing really going on in the daily chart. 4 hour. Let's take the swing high to swing low. Yeah, you're getting stuck at that 382 right now. You eventually got over it. You were getting resistance at the 0.5. You dumped back below the 0.5.
Bull run is over. Ruthless.
What are you doing when the bull run is over? Ruthless? When the bull run is over, man, I will be freaking...
The ANKR has insane fundamentals.
Be pretty good, man.
No marketing the company. Just recently
Why am I so
began to
low?
ramp up marketing. Something happening. Less than 2 weeks.
Why am I so low right now, guys? Here we go. I don't know why I was so low for a second. That was weird. What am I doing during the bear market? Accumulating, man. Accumulating with the gains that I get from the bull market. I will be accumulating very, very nicely. Seriously, I can't wait for that. You know, I kind of say it in a joking way, but I can't wait for the bear market, man. Dude, imagine accumulating coins at a price that you know that you're pretty confident are near the bottom. Now, you're never going to peg the bottom, right? You're never going to peg the bottom. But it actually, I kind of miss dollar cost averaging at low prices. You know, like right now, I think we're at the relative prices that we're going to be at the bear market next go around, somewhere around here. Maybe a little bit lower. But I kind of miss like that 2-year span where you just kind of, the prices just kind of go sideways. You know what the relative floor is. And you just sort of dollar cost average and you collect and you get near the halvening event and you look at your portfolio and you're just like, all right, I'm ready to freaking go, man. I'm ready to freaking go. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. During the 2 years, I mean, it's sort of, you know, you just got to find the best entries and fun. It's actually a lot funner than you think. Now, obviously, the bull run's more fun. You make a lot of money in the bull run. But what I'll always say, guys, you make money in a bull run, you get rich in the bear market. Okay? You make money in a bull market, you get rich in a bear market. Doesn't make any sense, right? Well, you accumulate with the best prices during the bear market. And if you obviously accumulate during the bull market, you're not getting the best prices. You still make money, but you're not going to get rich unless you have a high capital already. Bear market's pretty fun. It is. Doesn't sound like it. You want to change the fate of 100K BTC? What's up, Steven? Didn't miss much today, man. I mean, another boring day for Bitcoin here. But yeah, CKB, you just got to get back above this 382. Then you get back up to the 0.5. No bullish divergence here on the 4 hour. 1 hour, you got some bullish div. So hopefully this can give you some nice room to run up here. Right? You can see the bullish div. Higher lows, lower lows, with your hourly RSI bottomed out. So could this get you some nice juice back up here? This range? Sure, it definitely could. Definitely could. I like the hourly. The daily's not really telling you much. You're kind of in no man's land right now. But that's CKB. I mean, you kind of just been moseying your way up here on the hourly. Just moseying your way up for what seems like a long time. Yeah, for like 2 weeks now, just kind of moseying up. Which isn't a bad thing. I'd rather mosey up than down. Do you stream during the bear market? I will be here every day during the bear market, man. Because that, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know, accumulating during a bear market, it's obviously not as exciting as seeing the price go up. But, you know, seeing your portfolio go up during that time and knowing, like, that in 4 years, that your portfolio will probably be 10, 20, 30 times that number. If it's anything like it was the last 3 times, is exciting, man. Because you just keep seeing that bear market portfolio go up and you just kind of, you sort of have this fantasy of what your portfolio will be, you know? And you sort of, you sort of keep time, you're like, so this is my, times this by 10, this is probably where my portfolio will be. It is a fun time in that stance, you know. But I'll be here every day during the bear market. We got a long way to go before that. Long way to go.
Now tears of joy rolling on, laughing tears of.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I was here every single day during May, June, and July. Besides 3 days of vacation, I was here every single day. I'll be here every single day for the true bear market. You know? All right, so we did CKB. Let's look at Veracity for Kriegs. Should I look at Veracity for Kriegs? I don't really want to, but I'll do it. I don't really want to do it for her, but it's okay. Guys, you think I should do VRA for Kriegs? What do you think? Yes or no in the chat. All right, let's do VRA. So VRA was another one that was in price discovery yesterday. And we broke the high. So a lot of these coins that broke their highs, this one actually closed above, which I like. Closed just above that wick. Right there. Just above that wick. So, you know, you're sort of sitting right there. So I like that you closed above there. Now you're just looking maybe for a back test and a continuation up. What I will say about this is your daily is getting up there, right? It's at a 75 on the RSI. Stock RSI is also toppy. So could a slight pullback be in store? Sure. And then, you know, it's looking maybe like you might need a pullback. Maybe come back down to right about here at about, 4.9 cents. Get a bounce from there and sort of make your way back up. That's certainly a possibility. So we'll continue to watch that, but Veracity looks good. If you were to continue up, every time I say Veracity, I feel like I'm talking about a raptor, the Velociraptor. So top to bottom, and let's put your 1.618 fib on. 8.4 cents is the next target there on Fibonacci, so yeah, you're a little bit over. So you guys know I'm a big fan of the of the exponential moving average extension, right? The other thing I look at is also the moving average extension from just like the this is basically the 20 EMA, with pretty much, right? So you're a little bit overextended from that. Usually when you get too overextended from this, you do have pullbacks. Look in the past, too overextended pullback, too overextended pullback, too overextended pullback, too overextended pullback. You probably will get some pullback here just based off what I'm looking at, but probably depends on Bitcoin, to be honest. So we'll go over that. Man. Let's see. What's up, Wes? Ban Impos? Where's Impos?
Ban imposes. He is swearing sickness in Dutch.
Who's Impos? He's swearing sick. Okay. I'm gonna ban Impos just for Wes. I gotta ban Impos. Impos, I'm sorry, man. You're gone, bro. He's in my Bybit link. You guys saw the Bybit link in the description? Yeah, I put the Bybit link down there. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna shill it. I got the Bybit link down there though. Oh man, bro. I'm not gonna shill anything. So I put affiliate links down there sometimes, but I'll never shill them on stream. I'm not a shiller, I'm not a shiller. But I will put them down there in case you guys want to use them. Like Blockfi and stuff like that. Cup and handle in the Bitcoin dominance. That's true. He's a real shib. He's a real shib, huh? He's a real shib. You dumping ETH for cry? No. I'm never dumping my ETH. I probably dump my ETH. I've been thinking, like I told you guys yesterday, I've been thinking about not dumping my Bitcoin at the top, holding my Bitcoin but dumping my alts. I could potentially I could hold my Bitcoin and my ETH at the top and just sell the rest of my coins. Bitcoin and ETH probably account for a good percentage of my portfolio. Bitcoin and ETH is probably 60% of my portfolio. I don't know if I want to hold 60% of my portfolio. through a potential bear market. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see how we look up there. We'll see how we look up there. All right, Servos, Ferocity. Thoughts on Astro Swap token? Stay ruthless. Astro Swap token. If you want me to stay ruthless, Astro Swap. It's not on here, my friend. Not on here, my friend. I don't know what Astro Swap is. Keep link too. Will you add your link to buy SHIB? I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can add my link to buy SHIB. You know. Keep link too. I might keep link. You know. I might keep link. Tyler with the $2 super chat said, Tyler said spell token.
What do you think about Polymath?
I don't. What's going on, guys? I don't know what's going on tonight. I is it because the retail FOMO is coming back and we're starting to see a lot of small caps come back all of a sudden? Small token. Oh no, spell token. Just has the wrapped ether token in there. It doesn't have the USD pair. So guys, make sure if you request a coin, just make sure it's on TradingView first. I don't want you guys to request a coin and not be on TradingView. Please ask my bro Thera to sell his SHIB, Jordan. Thera, sell your Shiba right now. If you don't sell your Shiba right now, it's going to zero.
Bro Thera to sell his SHIB, Jordan.
Sell your SHIB. Yeah. I don't know if you actually should sell your SHIB, but Wes wants you to sell your SHIB. Uh-oh. SHIB's coming down to that support. Guys, this is probably the most interesting thing we have to look at tonight. Will SHIB break this support? Will we see the SHIBers run in fear of the support being broken, guys? This is actually probably the most interesting thing we have to watch tonight. Is the SHIB chart. You know? We're coming up on this support. Will this hold for the SHIBers? If it doesn't, could be getting a little dirty in here. Could be getting a little bit dirty if that doesn't hold. What is Shiba? Please let me know. Shiba is a dog token that is a hot coin right now. I mean, it's Shiba, man. It's Shiba. That's really it. It will to the downside. We shall see. I don't really care which way it goes. I'm not invested in this. Buying Shiba is the equivalent to Lloyd Christmas selling a headless headless parakeet to Billy. Look, if you want to buy Shiba, go for it. Just have a plan going into it. You're not gonna don't hold it to, you know, I guess I can always say with these coins, if you want to hold a coin that's highly volatile, just have a plan, have a take profit plan. Because you can see what happens to these coins, right? I mean, they're just so volatile, man. Like these things can pump 90% and dump 90% the next day. They can pump 200% and then dump whatever this was. I think this was like 40% dump. And then in a day, it could pump again and then come back down again and then pump again. Like you never know with these coins. They just always have a plan on like a take profit plan, or if you're looking to hold, I guess hold forever, but just always have a plan. Spiral said, you know who the Ray Santos crypto? He always gives 2x calls every day. He's on Twitter. He always gives 2x calls every day. I have no idea who that is. Ray Santos? I could not tell you who that is, bro. Seriously, move a little to SHIB to ARCA. I don't know about that. Bitcoin's got a little rejection again at this resistance, guys. Just keeps networking in here. Keeps just twiddling around in here. IDEX is bugging me. It's stuck at at 30 cents. I knew you were holding it still. Hope you're still not holding ICP though. Look at IDEX, man. This is the ultimate stablecoin, man.
That's an ethereum stablecoin. That's an ethereum stablecoin.
I love that. I'm going to play it again.
That's an ethereum stablecoin.
And I'll play this for you guys too.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
All right. So I actually don't love this chart. Looks like a classic descending triangle. Which I don't love, Chris. So just obviously be aware of that. Looks like it's coming up on that support again. Don't love this coin. Don't love this chart. Now, who am I to say this can't just pump, right? Obviously, we see new alts pump every day here. But this chart is not my favorite chart I've ever seen. I'll leave it at that. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe it surprises us here. Maybe it surprises us. Okay. He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong.
The daily wick on clay got worse tiers of.
Can I please have your TA on Callisto? Shout out to shop to Java. We're waiting on Java to get liquidated, man. It looks like Java's making bank right now. Java is making bank from his short. So we'll check on Java in a second. It's Clo. We'll check on Clo. Clo. I love me some Clo. I think it might be looking. I don't mean to sound like a bear channel, you know. I sound like freaking Crypto Kirby right now. I literally sound like Crypto Kirby.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin show.
Warning, shots fired. But no, you have your downtrend of resistance, horizontal support, right? So you have classic descending triangle pattern forming here as well. So just obviously keep that in mind, right? Like I said, I don't want to sound like a bear channel, which I have the last two coins. You could argue you have an uptrending support as well. So this could just be one giant little symmetrical triangle pattern as well. So obviously watch this. If this breaks and comes back down here, obviously watch this level like 3.9 cents or 0.39 cents. Watch this level if this support breaks. If this breaks up, perfect. I mean, you're good to go. But just you know, obviously be aware that you are making lower highs with the same line of support. Though you also have, like I said, you also have this uptrending line of support too. So watch this one first. Watch the green line second. That should give you a pretty good opportunity to try to play both sides there. All right, SHIB. What's SHIB doing here? I think everyone's interested to see what SHIB does here. Just to see if it dumps. The people who don't like SHIB want it to dump. The people who do like SHIB want it to pump. I think that's kind of how SHIB is. Java's making bank right now, though. Java is... Guys, hit up that like button for Java. Hit that like button up for Java. We're going to go see what Java's doing right now, but he is freaking going off right now in his room. That's all I hear him going off. Literally. Java, can you turn it down real quick, Mo? Oh, dude, he's just going off in there. All right. We're going to go see what Java's doing, guys. Be back in a second. I told you. You guys shouldn't have been laughing at me. I told you. I told you. I told you Bitcoin was going to dump. I told you Shiba was going to dump. I told you over and over and over again. And all you suckers just kept laughing at me. You guys just kept laughing at me. And now I'm laughing at you guys. I hope you guys are crying like I was before. Hope you guys are crying. I'm so happy right now. I'm about to go get my foam roller back. My foam roller, my shoe, my socks, my Halloween basket, I forget what else I lost, but I'm gonna go get everything back, especially my shoe. Especially my shoe, all you suckers. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm not taking profit. No, I'm not taking profit, Nabil. I don't take profits. I don't take profits. All right, see you guys.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
Go fix this poster. More. Java's killing it today. Java is killing it today, bro. All right, let's see. The Anchor has insane fundamentals, but no marketing. The company just recently began to ramp up marketing with something happening in less than 2 weeks. Interesting. Hopefully Anchor can have a move. It's just, Anchor's one of those coins that hasn't moved. Hopefully it can definitely change around, though. That'd be nice. Ray Santos said, what you doing when the bull run is over? Ruthless. I am going to be doing the same thing I'm doing now, man. And like I said, the bear market, guys, it's more important to be here in the bear market than it is to be in the bull market. I'm telling you right now, you won't believe it until you're here. It's more important to be here in the bear market, right? Because we're going to find, at least try to find, the best positions to buy back in, okay? And that's where the life-changing money is going to happen, is buying at super, super low prices for the next run. Okay, obviously we have the rest of this run left. I think we're going to see insane gains going into next year. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, when the bear market comes next year, okay, I do think that being here is important. Accumulating during a bear market is what's going to make you life-changing money. Not, I mean, it depends on how much money you have right now, but if you have a good amount of money now, you could obviously make life-changing money. But, you know, if you're in the right altcoins, you can make life-changing money right now too. But what I'll say is you can literally invest in anything. You can invest in Litecoin in a bear market and make life-changing money. You can invest in XRP in a bear market and make life-changing money. You know, it's more, like I said, yeah, someone said more opportunity. Exactly, man. Exactly. I heard Walmart accepts SHIB. No, please don't say that, Wes. I don't know if that's true. I think your friend's telling you. I don't know if that's true. Does Walmart accept SHIB now? Like, that's so random. Why would they accept SHIB? I thought they were accepting Litecoin. What happened to that? Blue Collar Jose, so what do you think about polymath? Polymath. Look at Shiba, man. I'm going to keep the Shiba chart up. Polymath on the daily. All right, so this one I don't like. Why don't I like this? So I was looking for you to hold this previous high. You did it nicely on, very, very nicely on this candle here. You actually closed right at your previous high right there in that candle. What have you done since? Well, you broke down below that high, came back up, got rejected at it with a big wick on the top side, came right back down, right? So I don't love that price action there. Now we'll see. Like if you can get back up here and reclaim this, then sure, you're looking pretty damn good. You're looking pretty damn good. But yeah, right now I don't love that price action. Too early on the daily EMA ribbon. Probably too early on the RSI as well. Stock RSI, top D, a little toppy. RSI, yeah, you got room to run there. 4-hour stuff. 4-hour stuff. You got some nice bullish div. It's just, you got rejected. You know, it doesn't mean you can't continue up, but I mean, look at this bullish divergence you had with the bottom out in the 4 hour. That's a nice setup there. You broke it, and then look at this giant wick back down, you know? So it's one of those things like it was a good setup. Like you started to move up. It just didn't have the juice to get you back up there, you know? You didn't have the juice. So now you got to wait for that next ride. Kanika said going to drop. What, Shiba? It's like such a battle with Shiba, man. There's the anti-Shibers versus the Shibers. All right, let's look at the poll. Is Jordan too ruthless? 32% yes, 68% no. You guys, like the people who said yes, are you guys being serious? If you guys think I'm too ruthless in the chat, tell me why in the chat right now. I want to tell you. And I'm not being like a little smarty or anything. I actually want to know, why do you think I'm being too ruthless? Yes or no? If you think I am, tell me why. I'd love to know. And maybe I'll take your consideration into heart, right? And I mean, I could, I'll wait to say that. Please ask my bro Terra to ship. The daily wick on Clay got even worse. Oh no, the daily wick on Clay. That was awful earlier, or was that yesterday? I can't remember. Holy majoli! Look at that wick. This thing got bought up and sold right off, man. Look at this. Look at this. You pumped. Holy moly, that's one of the biggest wicks I've ever seen. Like, on a higher cap coin, that's one of the biggest wicks I've ever seen. A 70% wick to the upside. And then you came right back down in a 4-hour candle. You pumped 70% and then dumped 70%. That is crazy. Wow. Is that on a 1-hour candle? Let's see. Look at those 1-hour candles, dude. That is nuts. That is nuts. Let me get off log scale. We'll see this on non-log scale. Oh my god. Look at that candle, bro. That's the biggest. That's honestly, that is an insane 1-hour candle. Like, that is nuts. Hold on. Let me 107% in 1 hour, bro. In 1 hour. And then you dump the whole thing down. Wow. I don't know what that was, but jeez. Crap, bro. That's a dev dump. If there's so much accumulation in the bear market, how is the price suppressed and not goes up? Why is the price suppressed? That is a great reason. Why is the price suppressed if the price is not going up and people are accumulating? Why? The big money accumulates OTC. What does that mean? They don't buy on exchanges, right? They buy from people. Here's how it kind of works, right? Say a whale, the people that have enough to move the market, in theory, right? They want to buy some Bitcoin. Instead of going on an exchange to buy the Bitcoin, well, that'll affect the price. That'll pump up the price so that they can't get everything at the lowest price they can. What do? Well, they go find another whale or someone else that wants to sell them their Bitcoin. And they sell it to them off the exchange. Okay? Which inherently, what does that do? Well, then it doesn't affect the spot price. So then the whale gets the Bitcoin at the price that they want and doesn't push up the price. What happens here? Well, this keeps happening and happening and happening and happening. How does the bull market start? Well, the bull market starts when there's no more sellers, right? When there's no more sellers, where all the OTC coins that want to be sold are sold, and this big money that can push up the market starts buying on spot, starts buying on exchanges. That actually pumps up the price. You know? So it's definitely interesting, but I definitely get your question. I had that same question back in the day. I was like, if Bitcoin's such a scarce asset and there's so much accumulation. How doesn't the price just, it doesn't always go up? That's why. That's why. Buy from miners, yeah, that too. Harmony and Apple Pay, yeah, exactly. Bull market is about to happen. Oh yeah, there's a huge supply crunch right now. I mean, the amount held by whale, I forget what the exact metric was, but the amount of just basically the amount that's held by the amount of hodlers that are holding Bitcoin is at an all-time high, where the price hasn't got to all-time high yet. Usually they're pretty correlated, so you should expect the price to catch up with that metric. You know. ETH has been going down on me for days. I'm gonna have to give her the pickle tonight. Do it, John. You do it, man. All right, guys. What is it? 9:23. Bitcoin's chilling. Looks like SHIB. Bitcoin's chilling. Looks like SHIB is chilling at the current moment. Kind of want to eat some nuggets. What do you think, guys? Should I eat some nuggets? Should I not eat some nuggets? I don't know, man. I think it's a good night for some nuggets. Personally, I think it's a real good night for some nuggets. If anything really happened, yeah, nothing's really happened in Bitcoin land, man. I mean, tomorrow's the weekly close, guys, so make sure you're here for the weekly close. We're gonna see if we close above this. Hopefully, we get some movement tomorrow. We should, based off this, right? I mean, price is coiling up for a move here. It's only a matter of time. Should have a breakout by tomorrow on stream, right? We should be there.
Check out CTX on 9/1. Then look to where the price went over 2 weeks. Questionable.
Check CTX on 9/1. Then look to where the price went over the next 2 weeks. Questionable. CTX. CTX. Vortex. Questionable. So you said, what is it? Check out CTX on 9/1. Is this CTX? I'm gonna eat some SHIB now. I thought it said something else. 9/1. I thought it said something else. Wes. I'm gonna eat some. Replace the B with T, and that's what I thought you said. So 9/1. Where was the price? I don't understand what your point is here. Am I looking at the right thing? And I'm not. I don't think I am. CTX. Said something's not right here. Yeah, I mean something's not right. I mean, if you see a coin pump like this, guys, something's not right there. Something's definitely not right there. If you see a coin pump 450% in a day and then come right back down, I don't know what market cap this thing is, but it's definitely not what you want to be seeing from your coins. That's for sure. Oh. Says you. Said thanks, bro. Get some Wendy's nuggets with some mayo ketchup. Mixed mayo and ketchup. Oh, I thought you said mustard and ketchup. Ketchup and mayo mixed. I'll eat that all day.
Some Wendy's nuggets with mayo.
I'll eat that all day.
Mixed mayo and try it, bro.
Eat some Shiba. But no, yeah, mayo and ketchup mixed. Let's freaking go. BTC at the edge. At the edge of glory, guys. We'll see what happens here.
Everybody panic. We're going. Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
We'll see what happens here. Are we gonna dump right here? It's been a while since we played the dump song too. We haven't played the dump song or the pump song in a long time, man.
You are right, bro. Some Shiba S.
Redumping. Let's check out FTM real quick for Tyler. For Tyler in the chat.
STM.
FTM on the daily. Big pump up here. I'm assuming you probably hit a fib level. Let's check. Let's just check. You didn't. You didn't hit a fib level. You just kind of dumped. Interesting. Let's see what you're looking at here on FTM. Where do you come back to and retrace now? That's the question. Where do you retrace to? Let's take a shorter term fib here. Let's get rid of this. Let's take from this low to this high. Where do you retrace to here? Let's try this low to this high. Yeah, it's not really giving you any options. I think coming back down, I mean, a lot of times you'll see when these coins break out their highs, they always come back down to test their previous all-time highs, guys. So this one right here, you know, at 192, probably would make some sense for FTM to come back down and back test this level. It doesn't have to come all the way back down here. It would actually be healthy for it to come back down here, though. Reset the daily RSI, reset the daily stock RSI, reset the 4 hour, reset the 4 hour, and then you can kind of make your way back up. That would be healthy for it to do at the end of the day. And it looks like that's probably what's going to happen here. I mean, there's not much support in between. There's nothing, right? There's nothing looking left. Nothing here. You went straight up. So you probably go straight down here to 192. And you got to hope that that holds. Okay? That's the name of the game at the current moment. Right? Where your 4 hour EMA ribbon's right at that point too. So look for that to hold 192 and you should be fine. I mean, just every time you see a coin do that, I mean, it's just a back test of previous resistance. Hope before the run. I should get off, and then we'll see a pump. Okay. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna head out. Once again, we're probably gonna see a move by tomorrow, most likely here. So watch out for the move, right? You probably see a move by a stream tomorrow. Literally, it's like right at this time is the apex of this. Right at 9:30 tomorrow. Right? You'll probably get a move beforehand. Probably tonight or in the morning, you'll probably get a move. But hey, we'll watch it. We'll watch it, right? So take it easy, guys. As always, thanks for everything you guys do. I appreciate you guys. I know it's kind of a slower the last couple of days on stream, but hey, we do what we can do. We do what we can freaking do. We'll see what Bitcoin does here. Coming back down to the support. Are we going to hold the support? Yeah, I think we're going to hold it. 446. All right, anyway, guys, it might dump here. Just obviously, if it does, look for this support, right? 53.354. Anyways, follow me on Twitter, guys. Go follow me on Twitter. Right here, at Jordan Camrand. You're the best. Appreciate you guys. Don't panic, sell your crypto. And most of all, just don't panic, sell your crypto. All right? Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Peace.